Wow, we're back. Monday. It's Friday, actually, May 8th. Welcome to the channel. I say it's been a long time. I say if I am posting on this channel, it means my life probably isn't going by design. I have reached that point on this YouTube channel where I am contemplating it. I won't lie to you. As we know by now, it started as a backup NFL YouTube channel because I wanted to grow the brand Will Upton. And that didn't work, so we changed to kind of stuff like this, and that actually went pretty well. The only issue is I started to do things. Something happened in the last I don't know what, 2 to 3 weeks. Something has happened inside my brain of just the on switch is just on. I'm always working and making videos and making TikToks and making YouTube reels or whatever. But something in the last 2 weeks, I've just been after it. I think the last time I made a YouTube video, and these are podcasts, by the way, so I'm going to try and make this as long as I can because I know it's been a while since our last one. I just gotten back from French Lick. I just driven to Indiana for a buddy's bachelor party and was just completely gassed, and my car was dead. And I made 72 TikToks in one day on the way there. And, honestly, the car was dead. I had to get a new car. That situation ended up going well. And I don't know what it was. Will Upton NFL TikTok has only gained 300 followers or whatever. But something clicked in my head with golf. And now I am full on gas pedal. My Will Upton YouTube channel, all of my videos are getting 10,000 views. You know what I mean? I made this channel to document. And then I was like, well, this is kind of lame. I don't really want to document failure every day. And so I got to work. We started editing my videos. I bought this $1,000 camera. And now most of my videos, I've only done 7 or 8 videos with my face. There's no NFL clip in it. There's no copyright concern. I've done all the thumbnails with AI. And literally out of 8, I think 5 of them have over 10,000 views. I made a Bears video yesterday. It's got 4,000 views. I mean, truly, we're only 3 weeks in. This has gone as good as I have expected. So now I'm not making NFL videos every day, which is so different. So I'm doing TikToks all effing day. I mean, folks, I'm doing 20 Mr. Golf Balling TikToks every day. I'm posting each and every one of them as an Instagram trial reel. I would say, and actually I post probably 3. I make 3. If you don't know, I've got a golf company. This isn't my golf company. This is a golf company. That candle right there says GB all the way over. Okay. Dude. Right there, GB, Golf Balling. You can follow Golf Balling on every social media platform. Well, my Instagram is Mr. Golf Balling, and I've been posting probably 3 Instagram reels a day that I think are going to piss people off, and then trial reels. And I would say 3 to 5 trial reels every day do well that I just posted on Instagram. And I would say in the last week I've gained 400, 500 followers on Instagram. I've gained in the last month on TikTok 1,500 followers, and you make money now. So I'm feeling good. My posts are viral on Twitter. They are all over, and it's actually not even in the best way because I've been told I'm on my villain arc, which is kind of the purpose of this video, and that's what's really unlocked in my brain in the last 2 or 3 weeks, where I've been doing this for so long. We have a couple of haters on this channel, which is fine, and I love haters because it's just a reliable view. I have so many haters on Will Upton. I have so many haters on Mr. Golf Balling, and I'm talking reoccurring comments that I just see. I notice, oh, you came from TikTok. I've seen your TikTok comment numerous times. I've seen you comment on my Instagram numerous times. That's free views. Especially if people hate you, they're just refreshing your damn page all day. I mean, those are free views. That is quite literally free money. For some reason in my life, in my NFL videos, I never want to talk bad about people, players. I never want a personal, it's never personal. In golf, it's a complicated game where most people are bad at golf. Okay, and this is maybe not a good video for a podcast, but I'll try and make it consumable because I know probably nobody here golfs. Golf is so intricate where majority of people suck. If you break 100, I think I haven't shot over 100 since I was probably in high school. If a normal person told you I just shot 100, that's a good score. I'm a good golfer. I'm a 7 handicap, so I am trying to break 80 every time I golf. All of my friends are scratch, which means they shoot 72. They shoot even par. I've seen buddies shoot under par. They are trying to make it to the professional golf tour. They're trying to make the PGA tour. Like, I know pro golfers trying to be pro golfers. I know all of the good golfers. So my skill level to them is like, I'm not even close to it. But my skill level to 90% of the golf world is I'm a stick, which means I'm pretty damn good. And I am pretty dang good. I'm not great. I'm not good, but I am pretty dang good. You know what I mean? Like, I am good at golf. I've been playing for a very long time. And so during the golf balling run up to 600,000 followers on Instagram, I made the Instagram Mr. Golf Balling, and I would post these like little skits on the golf course. They were always very low effort. Some of them did well, and I was able to grow the following to like 6,000, 5,000 followers or whatever. But I would post them on golf balling. So I hate I love talking about this, but I hate talking about it. Like, I've been, my buddy Swaggy, like, the reason I make these videos, like, we went to a bar in Connecticut, some random motherfucking bar. I literally flew to White Plains, New York. Swaggy picked me up in his BMW. We drove like an hour to wherever the fuck he lives in Connecticut. First time I ever been. And we had this whole trip, and we drove up to New Hampshire. His family's awesome. Swaggy's family is awesome. Swaggy's awesome. Anyways, we get back, and the night before I get back to Chicago, we go out to a bar in Connecticut. Dude walks up to me when we're playing like Pong, and he's like, "Are you Mr. Golf Balling? Can I get a picture?" Yeah, I've been at O'Hare Airport right before I go in to check my boarding pass, and I've had a guy say, "You're golf balling." The first time I ever got noticed in public, I was at breakfast with my mother, and a guy leaving the restaurant shouted, "Golf balling!" Like, and anytime I go to Soldier Field, I will have somebody walk up to me and say, "Hey, love your stuff, golf balling." Like, golf balling was big. We had over 1 million followers cross platforms. I got noticed. Lost golf balling. Okay, now it becomes this really sad sob story of, I lost golf balling for copyright, and then somebody stole it from me. My golf brand got stolen from me. I think that video is still public on this channel. You can go watch it and hear the story. That was in 2023. I lost golf balling in May of 2023, 3 years ago. I got golf balling stolen from me in like October of 2023. He impersonated me until the spring. So spring of 2024, from now, it's been 2 years. From there, I've kind of been pussyfooting. I've been like making a TikTok here and there. Maybe it'll do well, maybe it won't do well. And maybe you'll get like, I've had like people I know say like, "Damn, you're like really, trying to piss people off." Like, people who know me IRL in the past, in the last 2 months, have been like, "This is a good bit that you're doing here." But when they would when they would go viral, and by viral, I'm talking like 20,000 views on Instagram with 5,000 followers, all the comments you get are hate. It's majority hate. But that's what I'm trying to say with the whole intricacies of golf is, I can say something that's going to piss off 90% of the golf world, but 10% of the golfers that are better than me will agree with it. And so, honestly, what's happened, which has been really cool, and it reminds me of the original golf balling, is opportunities. The amount of people that have DM'd me to play golf is unbelievable. The amount of people that have DM'd me inviting me to their private country club is unbelievable. I'm going in a couple of days down to South Florida to play at a country club with a follower from TikTok, and I get to invite my buddy. And here's the catch of this. We're going to a private country club, and I've done stuff like this numerous times. Back in the golf balling days, I would post where we are, golf courses wherever I'm playing. If we're in a new city, here's the new city. And you would get dozens of people saying, "I'm a member here, come play here with me." And then you would pick the best one. Kind of getting back to that same little motion here. And so the course we're going to in a couple of days is like, it's a primo spot in Naples, Florida. The guest fee is outrageous. This guy's comping me and my buddy's guest fee. This is going to be one fun summer. I've gotten a couple of DMs at some nice resorts to come out and play and record. And we're just hitting, like, we're just going all in. And so the point I'm trying to, 10 minutes into here of all these random stories is, the haters, obviously, like, you need to have thick skin and haters and whatever, but, like, I can give you the same BS mantra of, like, you've never seen a hater doing better than you. And that's, like, it's just genuine. Like, if you're struggling with hate, like, that's it. It's that, and it's the end of story. Like, folks, there will never be in your life somebody who is doing better than you. Never in your life somebody doing better than you will hate on somebody who isn't. That does not occur. Anybody who is hating on you sees something in you that they are jealous of, and it's a compliment, and they just haven't reached that stage in their life. I'm 26. I've been doing the content for a decade plus. I love hate. I need the hate, because if you're not getting hate, you're nobody. And so I see, I like this, I don't want to get into specifics of people because it's personal. But somebody was joking that I'm on my villain arc. And I was like, it brought a smile to my face where I was like, finally. I'm sick of being a pushover in the golf industry. I'm sick of being a pushover in my Will Upton NFL videos. If I need a critique, I'm going to critique. I'm sick of being a pushover in these TikToks. If you hate me, you hate me. Like, hate is stronger than love. And if you're in the middle, there's nothing there. I would rather have, what they say? It's like the 80-20 thing where they're like 20% of people will just hate you no matter what. Well, in social media comments, you're going to probably get 80% of comments are going to be hate, 20% are going to be love. And then obviously, I say this a lot, like, normal people usually don't comment. And by normal, I am talking if you are not creating content creators, like, I comment on my buddy's stuff. I like on my buddy's stuff. I'm always engaging on my buddy's stuff. I'll even engage on random tweets, random Instagram stuff if I got something funny to say. Like, I'm weird like that, but I create content. So content creators or youngsters also do that. But then, like, the old boomers, dude, all they're doing is hating. And it's just funny because it's just bringing in you more money. So I would rather be hated by 80% of people and loved by 20%. Because it moves the needle, and I'm just sick of, that's just the whole thing. And this is like more of a diary. All these videos are like more so diaries to myself, where you just gasp hell, and life is moving so quick right now, and that's exciting. And I guess that's really all I had to say, man. We're taking this to the moon. We are taking this to the moon. And I do want to preface this, or end of this video, I should say, saying, like, obviously not everything in my life is correct. Like, just because Will Upton YouTube videos are getting over 10,000 views, I don't do sponsors. It's not like those are making boatloads of money. Maybe I'll do some sponsors in the future, but I kind of want to just see where this summer goes making those Will Upton videos. Most posts on my TikToks and stuff do bad. Majority of them do bad. I've been to the gym once in like 2 weeks. My car just died. My diet's been horrible. I'm still weighing low, but I feel like shit. I've been boozing like a fish. I've been drinking like a sailor. Just a little too often. And just a little too much. And I still can't sleep. Still can't put down the cart. I woke up at like 10:30 today. I went to bed at like 2. Like, shit ain't still all beautiful. I still got issues. But as far as just getting after the content, we're there. And it has me very excited. So, exciting times, man. I don't know what to post on this. I have yet to do a YouTube video with that camera outside, other than, like, maybe what you guys have seen. It's still a little tricky. But really, I'm just more of a puss bringing that thing out in public. I just don't even really know what to record. And like I said, the reason I haven't even posted on here or even haven't tried to make anything, or I haven't even thought of it, is just genuinely because there's just too much going on in content outside of my life, which, like I said, is a good thing. So hopefully I don't see you guys for a little bit. But hopefully when I do see you next, it's for a really good reason. like today. Peace.